life's the game, we break the laws, don't like to change. Wanna win you back, but I hate to lose. I know that you're the one, but it's hard to choose.
What's up, Joe Pitt? What's good? Have you always had an X in your name? Is the X new? I thought it used to be with an I. What's up, Solomon? What's up, Official V2? What's up, CK World? What's up, what's up? Y'all are just saying yo. That's good. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. Have a couple people join. Then it'll be good to get going. How y'all doing today? What's up, YB Links? How y'all doing today? Lil JJ been great. What's up, King Tavy? What's up, Alios? King Tavy, welcome in. Welcome. What's up, Shy? Mr. HBK, if you submit it and you submitted it within the first 20 to 24 songs, then probably, yeah. What's up, Harry? Well, JJ, that's perfect. Only going for 2 hours or so today, so that's like literally perfect. Manual, awesome. Yeah, I'll let you know. Deuce, perfect. Yeah, I'll pick whichever one catches my attention. Sub Sinbad, yo yo. Official Via 2. You said he got school tomorrow. What grade are you in? Or are you in college or whatever? How old are you, man? Well, JJ, glad to hear that, man. See, I liked school up until my junior year. And then I hated it. So I talked to my counselor and just like graduated early. Yeah, junior year was my toughest year of high school. It was so tough. Deuce, welcome back to the stream, man. Also, congrats on the hustle, then, it sounds like. See, I don't know you at all, but I'm about it. Fuck, I'm out of LaCroix. Give me a second. I gotta grab more sparkling water right quick. If you're involved, 'cause I'm about it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor. But honestly, I swear you're my savior, girl, and I don't know if I'll see you later. Bro, I have a mini fridge in like my little studio space. Literally all I have in here in the mini fridge right now is Perrier, LaCroix, and protein shakes. Like, that's it. It's great. Gotta love this copyright-free music. Not trying to get the stream blocked like that one time. All right, cool. Think we should be good to get started now. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get going, boys. Let's get it going. Boys. Try and pull up the first song. See, I'm just spin some. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. We have 16 tracks so far that have been submitted. 2 hours is between 20 and 24. We have 16 so far. But doesn't include skips. So if you submitted so far, you will very likely get played. All right, Derek, let's take a listen to this. What's good, Woozy Woo? Woozy Woo, you're the reason that I decided to do this today. Wingy, it's been a minute. What's up? Song's chill. I like this. This song sounds good. Actually, I kind of like it. I fuck with it. Yeah, Derek, it's good. Wingy, it has been growing. Nice, man. It's been crazy. It's been crazy growth the past 2 months. It's slowed down a little bit past couple weeks, but it's a lot faster. Growing a lot faster than it was a couple months ago. It's crazy. Heartbreak Kid. Cool, that makes sense. Okay, you kind of lost my attention with the song right there. When it did that switch, fell off a little bit there. Just by the way. I can't place it, but that last little section with the vocal change, it reminded me of another artist. I can't place who it is though. Cool. We had a skip come in, so we'll play that in a second. Regarding this song, Derek, the beginning of it was fairly strong. You lost me for a little bit because the transition was. I'm gonna be 100 with you, dude. The transition was kind of lame, because the beginning was so strong. And it kind of lost me to the transition. And then the second part of it right here reminded me of another artist's voice. I can't place who it is. I can't place who it is for the life of me. I think it's somebody in the Hyperpod space, but I can't place it. Either way, working your transitions between verses, I feel like having a stronger transition would be beneficial. And with the first part, like, where was it? Like, in this area? Like, I love that, but I also want to hear more energy out of you. What I really recommend is you remind me of another artist in the space, AVIT. Look at AVIT's music just for a little bit if you haven't already, and see the energy that he uses, right? Because AVIT has, like, just incredible energy and has a very, very similar style to what you do. So if you can increase your energy levels to kind of get up to where he is with his energy, if not get ahead of that, the song is going to improve drastically. But, yeah, that's what I have for that. Ultimately, just work on your... The song's good. Don't get me wrong. There's just a few tweaks that, like, I feel I could have brought it up to the next level. Yeah, man. Hope that helps. Keep at it. Definitely keep at it, Derek. Keep at it, my boy. All right, yeah. We did have a skip come in, so let's go ahead and pull that up right quick. Yo, okay, cool. We had another skip come in after this one from Wingy. We'll play this one first and then play the Wingy song. I'm kind of glad that I did the stream today. I wasn't originally going to do it because I had other plans. Plans got canceled. It is what it is. But I was like, I don't want to stream today instead. I was like, I don't know. Don't want to be all depressed or whatever. But no, dude, like, I'm happy now that I streamed. Woozy, well, thanks for saying that in the Discord server. Getting me to stream today. It's nice. Anyway, Viuta. I say that right, Viuta? I tried, but nothing works. Sick. Let's listen to this. Yeah, dude, you came in so weak, Chief. Vocals are way too quiet. You're holding back on the mic. I don't hear the passion. Like, the deep vocals are cool, but it sounds like there should be like either another voice over this, or just more intensity with the vocals. That's true. That's part of why I want to do it too. Because by making money on these streams, if I make enough today on the stream, I don't have to go deliver food tonight through DoorDash. So that's nice. Young Steezy, thank you, thank you. Yeah, bro, you got a lot of work to do, dog. Yeah, we don't skip music, unless it's god-awful and a free submission. But this is a paid submission, so I'm going to give him really good feedback. Oh, yeah, I was just saying DoorDash just to say one of the driving things. I do DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. I kind of alternate between the three depending on which one seems to be the busiest. Grubhub pays the best, I found, but like per order. But it's not as busy usually in my market. Exactly, like I know the vibe that he was going for in the song. I signed up for Instacart, but I'm too goddamn lazy to go find people's groceries. I'm being fully transparent with that. I just don't want to pick up people's groceries like that. I'd rather just show up to a restaurant, grab food, and then dip. You know? Anyway, yeah, no, dude, you got a lot of work to do with the song. How long have you been making music? Let me look. How much do you have on here? Excuse me. 3 months. Dude, you're still new to making music. Jeez, dude. Every time I drink LaCroix, I just get the worst burps. Anyway, you're still really new to making music. 3 months. You have, like, what, 15 songs uploaded? In the realm of music making, you're still a baby, to be frank. Very much. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. The biggest things that I notice is that the vocals were really, really quiet. So make sure that we can hear your vocals a lot more. Just so we can kind of hear. I don't know, I just want to hear more vocals out of you, right? Because it's like the vocals on that, it felt too held back, right? Like the growling sound or whatever, like you were trying to go for. You can be done well, but I feel like you would also need to have a lot more energy with it. Try that out. Work on increasing your energy. Because it just sounds like you're really, really holding back on the microphone, right? Like I can hear that you're trying to create something. I know the vibe you're going for, but I think you should really try and get like, kind of like you were trying to go for like this like mysterious like type of feel. But what if you were to try and just increase the energy somehow? I don't know how you do it because I'm having a hard time doing that right now. Just kind of play around with it and kind of see what you can do, you know? On top of that, like with like okay, so from like a lyricism perspective, the lyricism felt fairly bland. Like it wasn't anything super crazy. So work on that as well. And I feel like I don't want to give you any other advice on those two things, lyricism and energy. Like I said, you have only posted 3 months worth of music. You're still a baby to making music. At the stage that you're in, and probably for the next 6 months to a year, you'll probably just need a lot of work in every area, which is completely normal as an artist. But you just need to go through that kind of that time that it takes to really get up there with your music, to like really get to where you want. Yeah. So definitely keep at it. Submit a song in the future once you've taken the advice that I've given you, and we can hear, you know, your change over time. But yeah, exactly. Definitely is a process. Definitely is a process. Dude, a $15 to $20 tip's crazy. Yeah, we had a couple of skips. We're playing the skips in order, by the way. We have 2 more. Aim, to answer your question, it depends on how many skips we get. But yeah. But no, with food delivery, because that's like what I've been doing for the past few months is I do what I can to make just enough money off food delivery to just barely pay the bills. Like I have nothing left over, just barely enough. So that way I can spend more time working on streaming and videos and stuff, and the album too. Google, try and pull this track from Wingy right quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Song. Cool. This was the Wingy song, and then we had another song that came in after this one that we'll listen to. This is Admit It. What the heck? What the heck? I don't want to open Spotify. I want to play on the web browser, my boy. Is it gonna work? Cool. Dead Boy Life. Yes, I got it.
Tell me why life moves so fast. I'll keep on going till I crash. Or when I'm finally out of gas. Life's been feeding me this trash. I'll admit it, I'm filled with uncertainty. Want money, the girls most certainly. Imperfect as a human, done perfectly. Should I sacrifice my happiness for currency? I can't, I just don't want to. I can't, see, I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I'm tripping and drinking, cause when I'm left thinking, I'll end up just sinking or end up just linking with some broad I don't even like. But I love to slide inside when
Woozy Woo, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by numbers and touches? What do you mean by that?
Feelings are hard to hide. Check my app. Oh look, there's my ride. I'll admit it. Old friends out of touch. Success is something I'm trying to rush and I hate it. I've had enough. I hate that I'm chasing that same rush when I started. I thought it was luck. Felt like a young man, wanted $1 million and I loved it. Cause my life was so stuck and I could have stayed stuck, but I got my ass up. See, I can't, I just don't want to. I can't, see, I just don't want to. I can't,
AIM, stream is gonna end before I go to the gym. A little under 2 hours. I'll probably go a little over 2 hours, but sick. Yeah, Wingy. See, the song's vibey. But at the same time, I'm not getting that rush of serotonin that I got when I listened to your the first song you sent me. It was like Gucci Belt and whatever. I think that's what it's called, Gucci Belt. Right, like the first time that I listened to that, just the amount of serotonin that song gave me was just like, yo, this is solid. Right, this one's good. It's vibey, but it's not up to the same level that song was. So like if you were to put all the songs I've heard from you together on like an album, this would probably be like the worst song in the album, but still a good song, if that makes sense. Like it's still a really, really good song, but out of what I've heard you do before, this is one of your weaker tracks. Does that make sense? I know that's weird. Like it's good, but like I'm just missing. It's just missing that it's missing that little spark. I don't know what it would be. Maybe some like. Exactly. Like I like the song, but my intention is to try and critique it however I can. I don't know, cause like it's a good song, right? I feel like the only thing that really could have brought it to the next level would have been like an engineer really coming in and just adding like that little spark into it, you know. But other than that, I think that's the only thing that could have really been improved is just like a little bit of engineering work just to tweak it a tiny bit to bring it up to the next level. Either way, it's still a really, really good song. And Wingy, I'm surprised you're not a lot bigger of an artist, by the way. I'm genuinely surprised you're not a bigger artist. So work on your marketing. But yeah, that's what I have for that. I've really enjoyed your music, Wingy. Off of what I've heard of you, dude, like, you got some solid tracks, dude. A lot of your tracks, they're just fun to listen to. Yeah. But no, I definitely did like the song. Like, don't get me wrong. I liked the song. I was just trying to find stuff that, like, stood out or anything I could be like, hey, cool, what could be improved, you know? But yeah. Yeah. Cool. We're looking at YB Links, that's not true. You don't need money to market your music. It helps, but you don't need it. There's a lot of ways that you can market your music. What I would recommend, there's a few ways. If you don't have money to market your music, it just becomes kind of a hustle. Whether it be promoting it on TikTok or on Instagram or whatever, kind of hitting people up. I'm trying to think. Kind of like, you can kind of like work on like hitting people up. Like find like a bunch of Twitch streamers and be like, yo man, I've been fucking with your sound. Like you can be like, yo man, I've enjoyed your videos. Is there any way that I could possibly get my song to be played in the background of one of your videos or something? That's something you can do. It speeds up the process a lot if you know people and have money, but it's not necessarily needed. It just speeds up the process. You can do it organically, but it's a pain in the ass. And I say that from personal experience with YouTube. Growing organically is a pain in the ass. But it can be done. It can be done. It's just tough. But don't let that deter you at all. Or just figure out a way to make it, or just figure out a way to make money. Exactly. Having your song played on these streams, or there's a ton of other people on YouTube who do these exact same streams that I do. Getting your song played on a stream like this is actually really good marketing, because there's 27 people right now. That's like 27 people who are like hearing one of your songs, right? Chances are, if your song's at least decent, at least one or more of those people is going to like it, and you can kind of go from there. Spotify playlist is a good way, but be careful with Spotify playlists if they are user curated, because sometimes people, you'll like pay them like $30 or something for like to be on a playlist, and then they kind of bought the playlist, so you get like fake streams. So be really, really careful with that. But if you're getting on a Spotify curated playlist, that's fucking gold mine, dude. A Spotify curated playlist is like a fucking gold mine through and through. Aim, to answer your question, I don't know, but less than 2 hours. Zaf, yeah, all the rage beats do sound the same. I like rage beats, but we need more variation with them. But yeah, sick, awesome. Let's go on to the next skip that came in right quick. Yeah. Bro, dude, skips are like the weirdest thing, because like there'll be weeks, like Saturdays, where I'll make like a really good amount of money off skips, and then other Saturdays where I make next to like less than minimum wage. There'll also be times where I'll get a bunch at the beginning and then none the rest of the stream, or every skip will come in like the last hour. It's really weird. Which is the one downside to the way that I do it, is it's super inconsistent. It's nice. I love doing this, but the money side of it's very, very inconsistent. Which is like the one and only downside to the way that I do this. The one and only downside. Anyway, let's take a listen to this. How do you say your name? How the hell do you say your name, bro? Say, listen to this.
Smoking on that dough, moving fast like I'm at my prime. We rockin' a BDD, nigga be mad and I put a
exactly. I don't focus on the money necessarily, but it's like it just helps.
I'm fucking that bitch, she sucking my dick and her tongue intertwined. Can let these bitch get up in my head, can cross the line.
Zaf, you're not guaranteed. It depends on how many skips there are.
For life, so there's no switching sides. I get right to the bag and all these niggas try to ruin my high. I know that boy been scared when I pulled out that 9.
Chief, this ain't it. Oh yeah, no, like if this were mixed properly, this would be heat. It really just needs mixing.
I fuck on your daughter, then fuck on your mistress. I got your main bitch blowing me kisses. Bitch, my gift is a giving. I'm in the spot, a little bit tall. She wanna fall, like oh my god. She suck on my dick, she suck on my rod. I give the chips and count it a lot. Black with a cookie moon, right? What you on cop? I get the juice to the drip, these bitches ass I get from the mall.
Oh, you did this on a phone, okay.
That little bit stuck on the ball. Can't go nowhere without my mom.
You can mix on your phone.
She wanna feel like oh my god. Oh my nigga, they still on the block. Still this I we came in the mob.
Just learn to mix on your phone. This part's a little better. The beginning it really needs to be mixed though. There have been people who have submitted songs before who recorded on their phones, and it was fucking heat. You just gotta finesse it a little bit. So you can step it doable. This is you right here, okay, cool.
God.
Yeah, this part's a lot cleaner than the beginning.
You was the one I was
This part's a lot
with your
cleaner.
life, yeah. I was just saying that nigga that's trapping. Fucking that bitch and they don't even know what happened. All of my diamonds they hit when this bitch. Fucking that bitch, she passing assist. All of my diamonds they know my pit. Fucking that bitch and they fuck up a brick. My God, oh my God, that bitch on my ball, my niggas on my dog. That bitch on my God. I fuck that bitch, oh my God, and my niggas on my phone. Put that bitch on.
I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I'm very. I said this I think last Saturday and the Saturday before or whatever. The end of tracks where it slows down, it's so overdone. Like, I'm just kind of tired of it. Just cause like, especially listening to Plug and Be nonstop for like probably a good month or so. I honestly just kind of got so burnt out listening to the end of songs because I just skip the end of songs now if they do that. That's a personal thing though. You said the second part was you. I'm going to go off that. The second part of this was definitely a lot cleaner than the first part of the song. First part of the song was very, very much lacking in the mixing. The second part of the song needs more vocal clarity and more mixing, which I feel like can be beneficial once you're able to get better equipment. However, you can make a fire-ass song with your phone if you can finesse it a little bit. I'm not the best person to give you technical advice on finessing a song on your phone, but I know for a fact there's a couple people in the chat right now and who are on this stream who could probably really help you out with finessing it a little bit more. Because especially for like your verse that section of that, especially for this being on your phone, it's not bad. You just need like more technical work on just kind of cleaning it up a little bit, you know, and just kind of further progressing as an artist. Because it's not bad. You just kind of need that little technical side to get better. And then from there, you can just get better over time. Because, like, I say this, like, all the time to artists. Time is one of your biggest assets with music. The more time you're working on your music and the more time you spend promoting your music, the more likely you are to succeed with your music. It does not guarantee it. Nothing's guaranteed with your music. It's not guaranteed. The stuff that I say, I might help you improve your music a little bit, but it's not going to guarantee that you're going to, like, blow up or anything. Like, I can't guarantee that. But increases your chances a little bit. The more you put effort into shit, the higher chance your luck increases or something like that. Yeah, hope that helps, man. Hope that helps. What does what even mean, Deuce? It's something, I don't remember the exact quote is or whatever, but it's something like the more work that you put into a passion, the higher chances of you getting lucky are. It's something like that. I'll make a deal with you boys. Y'all want me to listen to that song by Yeet, Get Busy, Save the Bell or whatever. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'll listen to it tomorrow on my Twitch stream at night. But yeah. Oh, okay, it was a comment response. Sick. Awesome. Yeah, cool. That got us through the skips. So it's time to go back to the good old free submissions. Cool. I'm gonna check out this one. You submitted 2 songs. You told me to choose one. I'm going with this one. What is this? Ouchie? Is it ouch?
Bad hoes from Tokyo and they hair short. Bad hoes from Tokyo and they backbone and they hair short. But my money long.
Okay, cool. Deuce and Yuri archive. I fuck with Yuri. Did you just mix the song? Is that what you did for this? What's up, Joe Bit? Welcome back. Bros, we're pulling numbers today on the stream, damn. 38 viewers. Oh, damn. I fucked up. Give me a second. Hold up. My headphones accidentally connected to my phone. Because I went to look at the stream on my phone to make sure everything was looking spicy. And I kind of... Here we go. Can't go back. Is it? I still got no sound. Bruh. Give me a second, boys. I have... What the hell? I always hate this. Thinking... Hope y'all don't mind some quick technical difficulties. What do you mean knocking? It might be my roommate working on some stuff. Because we're doing a ton of stuff to the house. Well, he's doing a ton of stuff to the house. Okay, cool. I can hear it again. We're good. 38 people watching. Only 21 likes. Y'all are slacking on the stream. Come on, like the stream, boys. King Tavy, thank you. Are you talking about like this stream? Did you tag me or anything? I want to see it. So was this just like a remix of a song? What's up, Zerpty? I was just kind of confused what this is. Because right here it says Old Cardi with the little carrot boys. Frankly, I just don't quite understand what like the intention of the song is. I can't really give good feedback because I don't understand like quite understand like what this entails, like what this is. So Deuce, my boy, I need more information about this before I can give any advice. Like, was it a mix? Are these your vocals? Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, King Taven, make sure you tag me because I'm gonna repost it on my story as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're DJ remixing stuff. Okay. It's an interesting mix. That's all I really have for that because it's like, it's just interesting. It's not your song. Okay, cool. I'm trying to think because like, I don't. Let me get back to you on that. I'm gonna look more into kind of like what makes a good DJ with mixing songs, because that's not something I really know that much about. So I'm looking into that. Aim, you're 5'6", just turned 14. I have no idea how tall you're gonna be. You will either be you'll be somewhere between 5'6" and 6'2" probably. I stopped growing at 14. I've been the same height since I was 14. But I know people who, finished growing after high school and then shot up like 6-8 inches in height after graduating. There's literally no way to tell at all. I literally have no idea. I have no clue, dude. Anyway, let's get back to it. Yeah. But yeah, Deuce. I'm gonna look more into DJing. DM me on Instagram telling me that I was gonna look more into it, and I'll give you better feedback in the future. 'Cause I just don't know enough about this to give good feedback. But yeah, I'll get back to you on that. I want to give you good feedback, but I don't know how to. Anyway, Next up, we got Blicky Advocate by Cosmo Ash. This was submitted on a previous stream, but it's first come, first serve free streams, so we're going to listen to it anyway. A lot of you guys probably haven't heard it. See, I already liked it and everything last time. I liked it. We're going to listen to it again. Bass commenter, that sucks. Hey, I gave feedback on this song like a week ago, but it's like a 2-minute song, which I like rage beats, but they're overdone, you know. Woke VI, yes, beats are okay, but for beats, we only listen to the first minute to minute and a half, not the full thing. Zerpty, that's okay. There's no requirement for you to be here. It's up to you. You know, if you mission streams, that's okay. But welcome back. Welcome back. I think this has been submitted twice before. Oh, the music video's gas as hell. But I'm pretty sure I've listened to this like twice before. Yo, real quick, what do you guys think of the cover art for Drake's album that's gonna drop this week? I'm curious what y'all think about his cover art. I don't want to give anything crazy for feedback, just because I've already given feedback on this song. This has been submitted at least once before, if not twice. I think at least once before. So you know, he's already heard my feedback. Ultimately, what this is at this point is just like, you know, promotion, I guess. So no feedback because I've already given feedback on that. I don't want to give feedback again. All right, next up we got, what was this? This is a type beat. I'm not gonna do a type beat rant today. But yeah, some of y'all know what my type beat rant is. We're not doing it today. Don't worry. But yeah. Who submitted this? Joe Pitt. Zerpty, rough, I think probably 2 hours to 2 hours and 20 minutes. Somewhere in that realm. I don't know 100% for sure yet how long it's going to be. I'm gonna be honest, Joe Pitt. I don't know enough about 666 Delete to give good advice on what I think, but I don't see this being a NASCAR allo type beat. That seems a little bit off. I feel like NASCAR allo would have more bass, but like have it be the loudness of the bass also be louder. We did also have a skip from him a second ago, so we'll play that right after this beat. It's a weird ass beat. I don't know. It's just kind of weird, frankly. That's about all I got for that. It's just kind of it's just a strange beat, frankly. I don't know, dog. It's kind of, yeah. Bro, this Space Heater is fucking busting right now. I'm like frozen. It's heating me up a little bit. My hands and my toes are frozen right now. It sucks. Anyway, let's pull up the skip right quick. Okay. I have another question for everybody in chat right now. Which is better? The Donda cover art or the cover art for Drake's album that he posted? Which is better? Donda's cover art or Certified Lover Boy's cover art? Who got the better cover art? Who got the better cover art? All right, cool. Let's get the skip pulled up. Take a listen to it. Mad by Danny Hefner.
top from my heart and I'm dipping. She gon' suck it and lick it. She sucks so she said. And I got on DR, but I never was hot. You do better in life when you minding your business.
15, okay, let's go. Funny nigga, funny nigga, kill it, go. Pissed off, bitch, I'm mad. Went up in a Louis store, went and got a bag. Got on my clear coat, got a heart so cold. I'ma step on your heart with some motherfucking rap. Simmons, stab my
Zaf, what the hell?
I don't need help, nigga, fuck your opinion. Wanna hang with the gang, cause you see we winning. I drop my top, new coupe, no sick. I get some top from my heart and I'm dipping. She gon' suck it and lick. And she sucks
yeah, but this is gas. I like it. I like this.
I got 33 hoes in shot cause I'm I got 24 hoes in LA cause I'm winning. I just wanna win. Went up in this life of sin. Right about now, I'm a real big time. I'm right around town with some guap in my pocket. I keep me a rocket inside of my pocket for any motherfucker who get out of pocket. Like Benny Hunter, yeah, we ride with them chopsticks. Nowadays, hoes don't catch my drift. And after we done, you can call you a lift. I'm on do not disturb cause I'm smoking skull. I'm better off alone. I'ma get money with the gang. I see your girl, I'm a Uzi internal attack. I'm a fuck from the front while she feeding me great. Car goes with the bait. And I'm feeling like Caesar a planet of eight. We gon' shoot out the roof if you stop moving.
Nah, bro, like, on God, this is gas. I fuck with this.
Pissed off, bitch, I'm mad. Went up in a Louis store, went and got a bag. On my clear coat, got a heart so cold.
I like it.
Your heart with some motherfucking rap. Simmons, stab my back, so it's fuck your feelings. I don't need help, nigga, fuck your opinion. Wanna hang with the gang, cause you see we winning. I drop my top, new coupe, no ceiling.
I have no idea how big of an artist you are, but I think you should be bigger. Here's the thing. So, like, this exact style does really fucking well in the underground plug and B space. Very, very, very well. You've definitely mastered that. I'm going to see if I can even find you on, let's see, Danny Hefner. Bro, you got 26 monthly listeners. With the way that you sound, you should have at least 150,000 with this style. Assuming the rest of your music sounds like this, if not better. I genuinely believe you could hit 150,000 monthly listeners sounding exactly like this. The reason why I say that is because a lot of the people who are in like the plug and B space, underground plug and B space specifically, sound very, very similar to this, but your voice is different enough to where you're chilling. But like definitely sounding like this, like there's no reason why you shouldn't have 150,000 monthly listeners right now. So two things I have for that. Number one, put more music up, make more music, and number two, promote your music better. Assuming all of your music is at this level or higher, you should grow very, very quickly if you work on promoting and marketing your music correctly and well, and have a tiny bit of luck. But with the sound of your voice, with the quality of this, like you should be a decent sized underground artist by now. I'm very confident about that, especially right now, the way that the sound's going. Definitely. So the biggest advice I have for you is your marketing and promotion style, whatever you're doing to market and promote sucks. So fix that and get better at that. That's what I got for that. Work on marketing and promotion. Because it's a good song. I enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed it. It's a good little quick minute 20-second track. And you didn't add like a slowed version of part of the song at the end. I said earlier I was over. It's been too overdone. You didn't add that. It was so good. I enjoyed that part of that. Anyway, let's go on this next submission real quick. That's Carallo, A14 type beat inside Astray. Bro, I want to go see Nascarallo. He's coming to Salt Lake, but I don't have anyone to go with. Nobody I know listens to Nascarallo, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, but this is a good beat. I like this. I could go by myself, but a Nascarallo concert by myself sounds a little dangerous. Because I want to make sure I'm able to get home. And I don't want to end up there and then not be able to drive back home. You know, because this is a Nascarallo concert. I'm going to mosh it a little bit, you know? I'd rather go with somebody else, but if not, it's fine. Exactly. I genuinely don't think an Ask or Aloe concert would be that safe. But I'm still. I will very, very, very likely still go. I would just prefer to go with somebody. I would have loved to have gone to an X concert at some point. An X concert would have been insane. The closest thing that I ever got to an X concert was right after he died. I went to a candle lighting vigil for him or whatever. There were easily like 4,000 or 5,000 people there at one of the parks in Salt Lake. And some kid brought a massive ass speaker, and we just like fucking moshed in the park all night to a bunch of his music. It was sick. That was a really fun night. That's the closest thing I've ever gotten to an X concert was a candle lighting that we all raged at, which is fun. Anyway, Stray. This was it was a good beat. I would like to hear yeah, exactly. I want to hear vocals on this. I'm curious to hear what that would sound like. But for a beat, definitely really solid. Yeah, definitely, boys. Long live Jose, through and through. Yeah. Bro, did you guys hear fucking on OK, that song in Donda when Lil Yachty says shouts out fucking Juice WRLD? I heard that and I was like, oh, you know. All right, sick. Next submission. Next up, we got Shy with the song "Would You Be There." Sick. Let's do it. What's up, King? More time. The mixing is awful.
If I know you won't, I'm getting later, tired of speaking. This is why I send you the letters around. I ask myself sometimes, will you be there? My heart is trying to know, we were stars apart. She told you on the times, it should be clear. We're like an action movie or playing your part. So tell me, are you done with expectations? Cause every time you talk, you make me nervous. I told you I'm the good at conversation.
Yeah, this style is kind of dead at this point, unfortunately. This is like an old style. This is a really old style of music. Excuse me.
I don't know what to say.
But like the mixing is severely lacking on this song, dude.
I wrote for you. Definitely regret this. I don't know how I end up like this. I ask myself sometimes if you'll be here. Why do I try if I know you won't? I'm getting later, tired of speaking. This is why I'm sending all the letters are up. I ask myself sometimes, will you be there? My heart is trying to know.
I really think that with proper mixing, this song would be significantly better. I want to hear this, but with proper mixing.
So tell me, are you done with expectations? Cause every time you talk, you make me nervous. I told you I'm the good at conversations. That fidget is too obvious, I'm anxious.
Yeah, Shy. This would definitely sound way better with proper mixing. I want to hear it with like really well done. But I want to hear this with a proper mix. I want to hear it with a proper mix. That's gonna be the biggest thing for you to work on right now, because out of everything in the song, the thing that stands out the most is just how poorly the mix was done. Definitely, go on YouTube, look up how to mix music better, and then just keep playing around with it until something sticks that just fucking hits. Just try out different styles of mixing, play around with it, see what works, until you get something that's like really solid. Because like the mixing itself was just done so poorly that it just like it kind of ruined the song. I really feel like I genuinely think the song would have been a lot better if the mixing were done properly. Not even like a perfect mix, but like a way better mix, right? If the mix would have been like at least a 6 out of 10. Not even 10 out of 10, like at least a 6 out of 10 mix. Even something like a little above mid would have been a nice mix. If not a perfect mix, obviously, or like a 10 out of 10 mix. That doesn't exist, but 10 out of 10 mix. But yeah, like literally, that's like the one big thing that I have for you, man, is definitely work on that. And submit in the future. Again, keep submitting music. I want to hear you progress. Keep coming back until, until we get something just straight heat from you. Awesome. Cool. Cool. We have 2 more skips. We're going to play them in order. One came in like 2 minutes ago. Another one just barely came in. So go ahead and play both of those. Cool. Awesome. Let's get the first one pulled up. First one, Gliz 2700. I don't recognize your name. I think you're new. Let's take a listen to this. YB Links know only one song.
She won't fuck on me, that little bitch think I told her go away. Sipping up on that lean, this in my cup, yeah, it's gonna heal the pain. I got that Glock at my side, it's gonna blow, he crying out tears.
I like it.
Taking it to Chanel, buy what she want, cause you know
This
she
is good.
getting that brain. Taking that bitch to hell, bye-bye wish him well. Taking that dough, no L, over that pay, they can tell. Send my God through the mail, making them hits all day. My bro will I do the same, smoking that Zion smell. She wanna see how it tastes. Counting the rest in the break. Taking that shit, nigga, get on my face. I'm full of blood at my own pace. Looking up to me, cause I'm great. She wanna fuck, we don't do no dates.
Yeah, bro, it's a W. You got a good voice.
I don't get that time for the fade. I don't fuck with you, nobody, I don't take back. These niggas stay up on my dick when you go back. I popped a perk and hit my soul, I'm too attached.
I like it. It's good.
SRT, we going fast. We let this see no evidence, we did the dash. Hit burgies out this shit, little bitch, we smoking gas. We got this on us, yeah, now we on your ass. Keep rockin' till he saw that bro can show a rag. She wanna see how we go. Hopping up in that most, ayy. Fucking that bitch Nemo. I could just stand my own lane. She won't fuck on me, that little bitch think I told her go away. Sipping up on that lean, this in my cup, yeah, it's gonna heal the pain. I got that Glock at my side, it's gonna blow, he crying out tears like rain. Taking it to Chanel, buy what she want, cause you know she giving that brain. Taking that bitch to hell, bye-bye wish him well. Taking that dough, no L, over that print they can tell. Send my God through the mail, making them hits all day. My bro will I do the same, smoking that Zion smell.
Bro, trust me when I say this. If the rest of your songs are up to this level, if not higher, there's no reason why you can't be a decent sized underground artist with this sound. I very highly recommend getting better at marketing and promoting your music. If you're not already, just fucking grind TikTok with your music. Get people listening to your music. You have a great voice. The style's fantastic. It's well put together. So frankly, just grind the marketing and promotion aspect of your music. Because your song's great, right? Like, you're already good at that aspect. So right now, you just got to work on making sure you promote and market your music correctly. Because I don't think I've said this exactly. I've implied this before, but I don't think I've said this directly. Good music, or even decent music, is not good enough to do well as an artist. It doesn't matter how good your music is if your promotion and marketing sucks, right? You need to get people listening to your music. This style, the plug and beat, rage beat-esque style, is fucking everywhere right now. And so many people are listening to it right now. You just got to find those people and get them listening to this. If you're going to blow up with this style and this sound, it's got to be right now. Like, you got to start grinding the promotion and marketing aspect right now, because I got a really good feeling that the rage / plug and be space is gonna die down a little bit in the next year to year and a half. It's still be there, but I think it's gonna pull. I think it's gonna go the same route that like emo rap did, where it's kind of popping for a while and there's kind of like declines very quickly. I really think this is gonna go through the same style or same path, trajectory, words. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I got for that. Keep up the good work though, dude. That's a solid ass song. Submit more in the future as well. I want to hear more from you in future streams and such. Awesome. Perfect. All right, we had another submission come in a couple minutes ago. What was it, like 6 minutes ago? Go on, get this up and played. Okay, cool. Again by Love Jacob. Self-produced, it looks like. Cool. Zaf. I don't know about those artists specifically. I like aggressive ass rap
finish the rest of this race, cause I'm down to be with you again. I ain't the same as before. I know you wanna open the door, just let me in and I'll give you what I was missing before. And I know it's hard to restart, scared to open your heart, but I swear that it's fine. I got your back in the dark, yeah, there's no need to be scared. You know I'll always be here, and I ain't the same way that I was last year.
Sinbad, this catches us up on skips. But more might comment, but this catches us up so far. I like it.
Big dreams, yeah, I got big dreams. I mean, ballin' with you by my side, yeah, you on the team.
We just had another skip come in, so we'll play this one.
Let me know if someone try to play with you, they getting beamed. It be like that, it be like that. You could be the one forever, babe, forget about the past.
I'm a fan of Love Jacob's music for sure. It's just unique. It doesn't sound like any other artist really. Mellow, little over an hour left.
Happy we met again. Let me know. All of a sudden I'm getting this feeling again. Don't know why, but I'm happy we met again. Let me know if you're down to finish the rest of this race, cause I'm down to be with you again. I ain't the same as before. I know you wanna open the door, just let me in and I'll give you what I was missing before. And I know it's hard to restart, scared to open your heart, but I swear that it's fine.
Deuce, I will. I just want you to know, I suck at responding to DMs quickly. But I try to make this very clear. Even if it takes me 3 weeks, which it does sometimes to get back to people, I will eventually get back to every DM, unless it's a random link with no context. That's the only time I don't. But I always get back. I always get back to when I blanked out on what I was saying. I zoned out so bad. Wow. I always get back to you on DMs, even if it takes a few weeks. But yeah. What are y'all saying? Love Jacob. You said it was rushed, but you like it. It's good. I get what you're saying with it sounds rushed. Not the best song you've submitted, but it's still good. Does that make sense? I always feel weird saying that. It's like the analogy I always use is like if there's an album, it's gonna be like one of like the songs that you're kind of like it's good, but it's like not as good as the rest of the songs in the album type of feel, you know? It's kind of the feeling this song gets. But Love Jacob, I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna make you show up on I'm gonna make you show up. I'm not gonna say any more than that, but I'm gonna make you show up. You just know that. But yes, like definitely keep at it, my boy. Keep at it. Sick. Cool. I think we have 2 more skips now. We had 1 skip come in during that song and another one right after we finished it. So let's go ahead and get both of those gone through. Take a listen to both of those. We just had another skip come in. All right, cool. Thank you guys. So we got like what 3 skips to go through now. That's sick. Cool. Awesome. We're gonna play the skips in order. Here we go. First one is Nigel. Nigel? Is it Nigel or Nigel? How do you say your name, dog? Yeah, if you're submitting for free right now, it's not going to get played. We have too many submissions already. It's first come, first serve, so we would have had to do it a while ago.
Said bye-bye to what's comfortable. Gotta do what's best for me. Gotta make myself proud. The only way that I'm a gleam. Rock with Clown Eye Guardians. The only team that reigns supreme. Gotta have more trust in me.
Love Jacob, you better show up, dude. This song's chill, dude. I like it. We got a lot of good music today. Nigel, okay. That transition was weak. Other than that, it's still chill. But the transition was kind of weak. Bring the auto-tune down a little bit right there as well. Auto-tune's a little bit much. Auto-tune's good, but it's just too much. Yeah, the beginning of the song was really, really strong. They kind of lost me a little bit.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
How long did it take you to make this song? From start to finish.
You could miss it.
From start to finish, how long did this song take you?
Turn my life into a dream. Only see what I can see. These eyes of mine are too opaque. You can doubt me, but I'm an MVP. Legacy, that's NYG. Watch the way you gon' talk to me. Not taking no more hostility. Not taking no more hostility.
We just had another skip come in, by the way, guys. What do you mean by a day? What do you mean by a day? Like, what does a day mean? Is a day an 8-hour day? Or are you talking like 6? You record in the car? Okay, cool. What does that mean? Like, how many hours? Because a day means a lot of things. Because, like, a day could mean you worked on it for 2 hours and did nothing the rest of the day. You put 4 hours in. You put 8 hours in. You did 16. Or like, how many hours? Because whatever it wasn't enough. I think that you should have put more time into the song by a bit. It just sounds like you didn't. It doesn't sound like you put a lot of work into it to like really like try and actually put the song together well and try and finish it. It feels rushed and it feels like incomplete. It doesn't feel like it's done. Really more than it just doesn't feel like the song's finished. Right? Because like the way that I think about it is like doing a song in a day. Okay, cool. You finished it in a day or whatever. But like think about this, right? How long do you think Kanye West spends on a song? You don't even have to like him. How long does Kanye West spend on a single song? Probably a few months, frankly, on a single song. Dude fucking lived in a state of, like, you got to take it, like, that level of serious if, like, you really want to, like, push it. I'm not saying, like, you know, live in a stadium. I'm talking, like, you know, put some more work in your music, dude. Spend some more time really, like, focusing in on it and making sure that it's, like, it sounds really, really good. And making sure that it's all put together well. Stop trying to rush it. It just sounds like you're trying to rush. You have a good voice. It just sounds like you're trying to rush it. And it sounds like you're relatively new and still learning how to make music. So just the biggest things I feel like would be to, like, turn down the auto-tune a little bit. Auto-tune was a little bit much. The beginning of the song was strong, but you lost me a little bit. Make sure that, like, your transitions are good and your flow, like, kind of stays playing around. Okay, cool. Keep working on it then. You still sound relatively new to making music. You might just need more time to just further hone in on your craft. Because let's see. Tracks. Let's look at this. 18 hours, 12 days. What else do you have? How long you make music? Okay, look at this. Look at this. There's something 3 years ago, a year ago. year ago. A couple bunch of stuff a year ago. 11 months. Was this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 songs in the past year. That's not bad. I don't know. I just feel like you're still, even though your first song was 3 years ago, really it was only a year ago. Because I'm not going to count this one because you didn't really post anything for a while. You're still really new. You don't have that many songs either. You're still relatively new to making music. I don't know. I feel like time's going to be your biggest asset right now. Just spending more time on your music, just really honing on your craft. Kind of being like, okay, cool. Well, what could I do to make this a little bit better? What could I do to make this a little bit better? So I don't know if you've read this or not, but so the artist Russ, he has a book. And I highly recommend that every single person who makes music, produces, does anything with music, reads that book. Just like a summary, though, basically what he kind of explains is he spent something like 9-10 years making music, putting a song out every week with nothing, right? And then he went from making, I think it was a couple $100 1 month, to a year later making 6 figures. Like, it was like that, but it took him like that 9-10 years of like consistent grind to get there. If he had things like TikTok, I'm sure he could have blown up a lot faster, but that wasn't really a thing when he was trying to do everything with his music. But the point is like, if you really want to do music, like you gotta put the fucking work in, you know, like you gotta fucking put the work in, frankly. And to use myself as an example, it took me 2.5 years and like 134 videos to hit 100 subscribers. That was a long ass grind, but I needed to go through that to even get anything that was even decent for video making. I was at 1,000 subscribers a couple months ago, right? It's like, yes, the audiobook version on YouTube, it's such a short book. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's so short, but it's such a beautiful book. And I like strongly recommend that literally every single person who makes music listens to Russ's book. If not once, more than once. It just kind of, just like the perspective that it gives you is so beneficial for making me. It's just such a nice perspective that it gives you. But yeah, that's what I got for that. I'm not going to go in deeper into that. We had a few skips come in. We'll play the skips in order. I think we have 3 more. We'll play them in order. And then continue from there. The stream's probably going to be roughly another hour long. Roughly another hour. Just by the way, we'll play these 3 skips in order. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool. Awesome. We had another skip that came in from Gliz 2700, and then we had 2 others after that, so we'll play those after this one. Cool. Listen to this.
Oh my god, Torn, I love you.
What's up, Sleaze? VLNG, what's up?
Put the little bitch in the bag. I gotta keep my mask up.
FNO3K. I'm guessing your favorite rapper is SGC Kobe. I think part of the reason why there's a lot of skips today is because I'm not streaming on Saturday. I think that's why. Bro, Woozy Woo, I've been telling everybody on these streams, feel free to take my ad-libs and throw them in songs. I don't care. Just throw my ad-libs in songs. Just let me know. Give me a little bit of credit here and there. But, I just throw it. I don't care. Throw ad-libs in songs. Yeah, Woozy Woo, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for making me stream today, dude. I appreciate that. I like this. I like this song. You sound really similar though to other artists in the space, which is the one complaint that I have. But like, you're so good that I don't think it matters. You have a great voice, great production, fantastic mixing. This song is put together so well. Yeah, I was thinking Baby Santana Slum 6-esque. Not kind of similar-ish. But yeah. But no, dude, that's a fire ass song. Gliz 2700. Trust me when I say this, dude. Like, I said this. Jesus Christ, dude. Freaking LaCroix makes me burp. Wow. Anyway, I said this on the last song that you submitted. It's like, seriously, dude, just work in your promotion and marketing. You sound fantastic. Like, your sound where it is right now is there. Like, your sound is there. You just gotta promote your stuff better. You just gotta promote your stuff better, dude. Your promotion aspect just sucks right now. Like, on God, bro. Like, fucking get better at promoting, dude. Like, through and through. Through and through, my guy. Cool. Yeah, that's all I got for that. Just promote better, frankly. All right. Let's see, the next skip that came in was... Who is this? Is this Espina Beats? I think it is. I think so. Let's see. This says... Literally made this beat last night. Beaten vocals in an hour. I think it's a banger. Well, let's find out. You made this in an hour last night, man? Better be good, then. If you're trying to hype yourself up. Oh, it's a freestyle. That makes more sense. Anyway, let's take a listen to it. King Tavy. My Saturday streams are 6 hours. So if you're submitting in the first 20 songs on a Saturday, you're fine. It's just this stream's a lot shorter, so it's a little different. Yeah, Gliz 2700. Bump that up a lot more. Promote more on Spotify too. Spotify is really small. Like 50K plays is cool, but like get those numbers up more. You know, like you can. You sound fantastic. There's no reason why you can't have bigger numbers than 50K at all. There's no reason why you can't. As long as for this song being made in an hour, it's not bad. King 4X, what's up? He said, "Hey Mike, what's up?" It's good. Oh no, 50K is great, but I'm just trying to get him to be like, yo, do more, bro. All that fake love, how can I just pretend that it don't exist no more? I've been ducking, diving, dodging from the shit you talk. All the baggage that you brought me, I won't lift no more. I mean, fuck it, all of this, no more. I've been on my own path, riding on my own wave. Anything you gon' say, fuck it, I'm a trailblaze. I don't need no friends, bitch. Stuck it in my mentions. All I want is vengeance. Swagging on my essence. Trying to cut my first quick. You're the one that's hurting. All I put is work in. I know that for certain. Trying to get my word in praise. God, I do deserve it. So many late nights working, swerving. Had to spend my earnings. So many times I lost some friends and bridges. Had to burn them. I didn't work. Oh no, this could definitely be a lot better. The fact this was made it's not bad for it being made in a single hour, but the song still sucks. Like it's not there, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's cool that you can make it in an hour. It's cool that you can put a song together in an hour, but it's like it just needs to be done better. I don't know. Like the vocals were weak. They weren't like awful by any means, but they could have been a lot stronger. I'm not quite hearing enough like pure raw like, yo, I'm ready to make a song in the vocals. It's like, yeah, I'm making a song today. When I listen to this, I don't want to hear like the way that the vocals are done with the energy and the passion. What this sounds like is, yeah, I'm making a song right now. I got a song I want to make. But no, I want to hear, I'm making a fucking song right now. Let's go. I want to hear that kind of energy. You know, I want to hear it that way more. On top of that, mixing subpar. Mixing needs work. Somebody said something about technical stuff. Where did I read that? Woozy Woo said too much reverb and the kicks on the beat aren't hitting right. Play around with that. See what you can do with that. Exactly. YB Link said you gotta spend more time on your art if you want perfection. You gotta spend a lot of time on your songs to like, you know, really push it. Like my Donda video that I made yesterday, I think I spent like 7 hours on that video from start to finish. 7 hours on that video. And it got, that video flopped. So bad. 7 hours. And after a day, I have 180 views. What is that? Most of my videos, I spend an hour, maybe 2 to 3 hours, and get a few thousand. That one, 7 hours, less than 200 views. Oh, I think the video was great. I've watched that video like 6 times because I like the way that I enjoyed it. But unfortunately, the YouTube algorithm just hates me anytime that I make a video regarding an album. Album review videos don't do well on my channel. They have the worst click-through rate, the worst audience retention, and like they're just the worst everything. They just don't do well on my channel. But I like Donda so much, I felt like I had to make the video. I was like called to it or whatever the fuck. But it was like it's literally my worst performing video in like 4 months. It did so poorly, but I felt like kind of called to do it because it was a Donda, and I was like, I make videos on like music and like hip hop and rap and whatever. I was like, I kind of need to make a Donda video. I feel like I don't know, I just feel like with the content that I make, it's like almost necessary that I do that. Anyway, just spend more time on the music, dude. I've heard you've submitted a lot of music over these past few months and whatnot. I have heard way better music from you. I know what you're capable of. Definitely just spend more time on your tracks. An hour is just not enough time to make something that sounds really beautiful, or sounds really hype, or sounds really fire, or whatever. Like, you just need more time to spend on the track. All right. With that said, let's get on the next song. There's another skip that came. We've had a lot of skips today. Jesus. There's another skip that came in. I think this is the last one so far. This is Glow Up by Prince Louis. Let's say, listen to it.
Nowadays I'ma glow up. Ferragamo to the toe up. Nerco, Minnesota. Why you hating? Get your dough up.
Yeah, Woozy Wood, exactly. That's part of it. Is because the SEO on YouTube just sees like the words listening. And just fucking translate.
Nowadays I'ma glow up. She just wanna blow the phone up. Bad bitches on my shoulder.
And all of it, start to finish. Everything. You just gotta spend a lot of time on.
But she just wanna sit the phone up. Bad bitches on my shoulder. I told ya and I told ya. Baby, I could be your man in this life.
Bro, your vocals are incredible.
Even got a chance if he try. Go ahead and tell that boy that you mine. You know I done frozen all my pain in this eyes. I'ma show her how it rain in the shy. I just wanna get her lost in those lies. Nowadays I'm a glow.
Mellow. There have been a lot today, but this is the last one so far. More will probably. We might have more skips, but this catches us up. But yeah, dude, this song is put together so well. This song is incredible. I like it. I fuck with it heavy. This song's gas. So. This is good.
He don't even got a chance if he try. Go ahead and tell that boy that you mine. Nowadays I'm a glow up. Ferragamo to the toe up. Nerco, Minnesota. Why you hating? Get your dough.
Prince Louis. DM me on Instagram.
I just wanna roll up. I just wanna take my Doja and sip it down like it's soda. Nowadays I'm a glow up. She just wanna blow the phone up. Bad bitches on my shoulder.
Dude, I love the panning. The way that the beat pans. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, Prince Louis. DM me real quick.
Baby, I could be your man in this life. He don't even got a chance if he try. Go ahead and tell that boy that you mine.
Bro, this song's incredible. Like, through and through. Everything about this is done so well. But everything from like the mixing to like the vocals. I don't know, dude. Just everything about it is just so well. So well put together. What do YB Links just say? That's a lot of words. YB Links, thank you. Yeah, I like what you said there. Prince Louis. Cool. Let me see. Oh, Deuce, I didn't know you used to go by Xylo. Okay, cool. That makes a lot more sense. That, like, literally makes a lot more sense. Sick. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, dude, like, on God. Yeah, cool. I got the DMs from you guys. Like I said earlier in the stream, sometimes I suck at getting back to DMs. Even if it takes me 3 weeks, I do get back. But sometimes I just get really caught up in just everything else that I got going on. That just kind of... Plus, when I go through DMs, I'll, like, go through all of them at once. I'll, like, sit down for an hour and just, like, fucking grind DMs for, like, an hour straight. Every now and then. Anyway, back to fucking free submissions now. Here we go. Keep Flowing by Spiffy WTR.
Making it on a jet ski.
Walking around with all these bands in my pocket, no bitch,
wow,
nigga,
bro.
Can't relate. Beat up the block like an 808. I am not Superman, can't say the day. Letting my kids drip all on her face. Call a
Please
nigga
mix your
Riri, how
music,
did Drake come
dude.
through singing
Please
to him.
mix your music.
Whole lot of shooters over here, nah,
Wow.
none of them niggas don't need no room. Bitch, I ball, don't need no gym. Carry a Curry, don't need no Tim. Fly's a bitch, I don't need no cockpit. Water my drip, don't need no faucet. Heating up, nigga, I know I'ma pop mine. Always on go like motherfucker stop sign. Nigga, I'm still here, nigga, I'ma keep going. Call me diarrhea cause a young nigga keep flowing. She a little booty, but a young nigga still clean. She go deal like a motherfucking
This is a
Listerine. Feel
lot
like
of
Creed,
mixing.
young nigga get big city green.
Yeah,
Bitches
VLNG,
popping,
you gotta
they
find that
full.
balance.
She got some ass to her back it up. Blocking my reach, you know that it's
there's a
tough.
balance.
Giving out shots like vaccine. Put them in the box like a
when
nigga
it
was
comes to
packing.
spending time with
Ice on my
yourself.
body be
There's
flashing.
a balance between how much time you spend.
I see through all the smoke screens. These niggas be bitches to me. Hot as hell outside. But I'm still dripped up in this meat. Feeling like Zelda. He
Chief,
don't
this
lick
ain't
that
it.
metal if he reaching for these links.
That ain't it, Chief. Please mix your music. Please, nothing matters until you start mixing your music, dude. Please, just mix your music. Just like, I swear that yeah, woozy woo. That's like most of my feedback. For most artists, is just mixing. Yeah, definitely mixing. Anyway, next up we got Lil JJ. What's up, Lil JJ? What's good? Let's take a listen to this.
She in the bed with me. She staying too long. She know my melodies. I'm tryna see what you want, girl. What do you want from me? You tryna fill me with love, girl. You're not a remedy. She in the bed with me. She staying too long. She know my melodies. I'm tryna see what you want, girl. What do you want from me? You tryna fill me with love, girl. You're not a
This is good.
You're not a remedy, you're my enemy. Keep that same energy, double cup, pour up the lean. I'm going higher and higher, I need to calm down. We going harder and harder until the sun's down. You show me fake love, I know how that feels now. I'm walking on these clouds, trying to get my head straight now. But these demons keep saying different things in my brain, wow. I'm just a sad boy, vibing out in space. Will you be here when I'm here now? And these pills got me steering wild. You gon' love me when
King
I'm
4X.
down.
Cool. I saw the
Now
DM.
I'm in love with my bank account.
She in the bed with me. She staying too long. She know my melodies. I'm tryna see what you want, girl. What do you want from me? You tryna fill me with love, girl. You're not a remedy.
I like this
She in
dude.
the bed with me. She staying too long. She know my melodies.
Aim, yeah, you're not gonna get played then. Sorry about that, my boy. Here's what I'm gonna tell you, Lil JJ. So you've been submitting music for a really, really long time on these streams, like really long time on these streams. There was a point where I think for like a few months you were submitting music. You were like progressing very, very slowly, but I was like, come on, man, keep going at it. Last week you submitted something, or last stream, whatever you did last time, and I was like, hey, cool, this is a lot better. You're doing a lot better, massive progress. This song, I hear even more progress, like by far, this is the best song that I've heard from you, by far. Still got some work to do, keep going at it, but definitely the best song by far I've heard from you. It's really cool to like, what the fuck? What's up with that bot? Give me a second, boys. It's really cool just to hear. I've heard this progress over these past few months from you. I knew that like at some point, like I'd hear something that'd be like, eventually, like, dude, you'll get there. And you still got more work to do, but so much better. I just hid the user from the channel. That fucking bot. Cool. Put him in timeout too. Yeah, the bot's banned. Where'd that bot come from? That's fucking stupid. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, Lil JJ, dude. Keep this shit up, dude. You've progressed so much at this point. Keep going at it, dude. Keep going at it. Definitely keep going at it. All right, Woozy Woo, you're on moderator for the stream now. Have fun, I think. You should be set to moderator now. I don't know. I have like 4 moderators, but none of them are here right now. Because, like, I just kind of, like, set people that that have been here forever and I kind of trust. YB links, it's not the most likes. There was one time on one stream on a Saturday where I think we ended up getting, like, I want to say, like, 130, 140 likes total or something. Which is fucking crazy. That was like right before I hit 2,000 subs. That was a long ass time. Oh, that wasn't long. That was like what, month and a half ago, whatever. Month and a half ago, I think. I remember. Anyway, let's keep going. All right, next up we got No Reason by ASV. How do you say it? ASVP 200. Cool. See listens. Woozy Woo, I trust you. Basically, if somebody is just like spamming, put them in timeout.
I stay at the top and I'm watching the view. I feel like a veteran again, but I'm new. Like that nigga probably finish at the room. I've been a nigga since I came out the womb. That's a fact, no, I ain't capping. Money be stretching like Miss Fantastic. You nigga be capping, you nigga be acting. No standing ovation, my nigga be clapping. I ball like a match. You wanna be starting up some Michael Jackson. I'm taking this shit
like
on this
this
beat, I be crapping. You nigga be sleeping, you nigga be napping. Get to the money, yeah, get it now. And one, that's a motherfucking foul. You know, none of my lovers were throwing the towel. Who at the door, nigga, what's that sound? You was a snake, you can't come round. Get
Bro,
away,
this is
get
good.
away, get away, getting that money, I'm getting it every day. That nigga talking that we let the metal spray. Running
This is
back, running
vibey
back.
as
No,
hell,
I ain't talking
dude.
about a motherfucking quarterback. At your door like some piece of nigga, you ain't order that. Fucking in a bitch and I'm playing with a kitty cat. No, I don't play with your life cause it's fuck all my enemies. I am a different entity. You tryna mess with my ass, nigga, you not a friend of me. I'm finna shoot, nigga, rest in peace.
Dude, that flow is incredible.
Hey, turn the auto-tune off. I don't need no auto-tune. Yeah, all of my diamonds go burn. Make a movie in the summer, Phineas and Ferb. Pussy niggas never learn. Shooters hit it, now he wishing he still had the perm. On the block with the 4th, how you gonna get burned? I ain't talking about you, baby, this is my turn. I'ma go fuck that bitch cause I know that
dude,
shit tight.
TDT Dosa, that's already correct. Like, by far.
We gon' get in the next night. Hop on the plane, nigga, I'm on the next flight. We got the shit up in store like it's Best Buy. Go in and get, I ain't talking about my guy. You get to get, you might die. Hey, shout out my nigga CJ. Yeah, I'm about to head to this one party shit, so I'ma catch y'all.
I'm clutching the motherfucking weapon, I'm not on my side, nigga, I'm clutching the 30 piece. Niggas be bitches, you know that it's circling me. Spitting the rounds, feeling like a nursery. I know you heard me, cut it like surgery.
This is incredible, dude. Like,
Yo, TG, it's a state of emergency. I'm not talking that real, nigga, hyperbole. Sipped up, I'm not not talking
This song's
about
gas,
niggas
dude.
be loud, I'm not talking to fella.
Fucking
Yeah,
big
the money
dubs,
done,
dude.
but you feel the letter. Niggas be blonde like Helen O'Keller. Shit, job like the weather. You run them, no never. Y'all niggas be switching, I'm talking about leather. I'm making no purple, feeling like the nether. You niggas won't beef, I'm not talking about leather. I swear to God, what the fuck you niggas talking about? Feel like a groundhog, could we pop 'em out? Run up, you stopping now. Run up the block is out. Keeping 180 like a roundabout. Yeah.
Did you say this was one of your friends or something? This song's like literally incredible. That was so well done. Tell him to keep it up, cause that was like literally incredible. What's the song called? Again, let me see. No Reason. I liked it. I don't see it on Spotify. Damn. All right, cool. I was gonna add him to a playlist, but I don't see him on Spotify. Anyway, no, I enjoyed that. I liked it. Feature was a little bit little tiny bit lacking, but ASV P200, dude, fantastic. Like, fantastic through and through. Or ASV P200, I mean. Very, very well put together. Very well put together. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Next up, we got Ghosts by Woozy Woo. What's up, Woozy Woo? Let's take a listen to it. YB Links, yes, I listen to Files, but I prefer not to. I'll do it, but I prefer not to. Manual, thank you. Oh, it's on me. Okay, cool. Just pause it.
I'm living in squalor. Grew up never really knowing mom, father. Raised by a man who loved me since I was a toddler. We didn't have much, but it really didn't matter. We weren't raised up being fed on silver platters. Compared to other kids, I grew up a little faster. Things done changed, now I'm in a new chapter. Who would know that I grew up to be a fucking rapper? Shit's so strange, but this dream is what I'm after. You can't stop me, cause you can't stop a master. No matter what you say, it will never be a factor. Cannot change my fate, you cannot fuck with my stature. Can't judge what I say based on race, I'm no cracker. Don't hit me with disgrace, do not hit me with that slander. Fuck what you think, your opinion is not an answer. In a world full of ghosts, the angels cry out for us. But the things that they know are way too dangerous. Only the shadows see the darkness inside of me, holding on.
Woozy Woo, at least you're self-aware. I see the gorilla vibes. I see that.
When I blow up, I'm gonna cause hysteria.
But no, this song's like mad funny, dog.
You don't want beef, you're a vegetarian. The ones they call legends.
You don't want beef, you're a vegetarian. Oh my god, dude. Nah, bro, just this is mad recorded. At least you're self-aware about it, you know.
I've been sipping liquor just so I can fucking sleep. This isn't no party song, this is something for the weak. Build them up to be strong, I ain't talking about physique. You can change what is wrong, listen to the words I speak. Just know that you belong if you are a fan of me. Just promise that when I'm gone you will carry on my beliefs. When the world is in your palms, use it to help others eat. This the renaissance, the rebirth of the streets. In a world full of ghosts, the angels cry out for us. But the things that they know are way too.
Yeah, I kind of give this song like an okay.
Only the shadows see the darkness inside of me, holding on to my beliefs. Watering planted seeds. If you never see me again, consider yourself lucky. When I see you, I'm swinging. You fucker better not run from me. Fuck OTB for thinking they above me. That's the last time I would trust anybody. These words that I spit are on a higher vibration. Fire for the soul, enough to move a nation. I'm busy in the studio laying down foundation, inspiring these kids to be the generation, standing for our rights and abolish exploitation.
Woozy Woo, you don't have to give it up. Just figure out what your style is. You just need to find your style.
Many years facing these racist African cultures, lost the plantations. You murdered most of my people and made all of them caged in. Genocide cannot be healed within a decade. Bitch, before you say anything, it's not just Caucasians. In a world full of girls, the angels cry out for us. But the things that they know are way too dangerous.
Exactly. You just gotta find your sound. Yeah, I agree with that, like what everybody's saying. You just gotta find your sound. You just really have to find out what your sound is, what you sound like. The best way to explain it is like, here's the analogy I'm gonna use. A lot of my old videos that are no longer up on YouTube, they're unlisted. They are not about rap music. I did not choose to do rap music. YouTube told me that this is what I was gonna do because it did well. I tried everything, dude. There was a period of time where I was making fucking finance videos, and they did not do well. You just gotta find your style. I also tried vlogging. I tried self-improvement videos. I tried cooking videos. None of it worked until I finally started like taking this serious. I tried videos on like how to build charisma, and that didn't do well either. But I finally found that this was my thing. You just gotta find your sound of what you want to go for. Yeah, I got that skipping. I just want to sell that real quick, Tim. That most definitely is not country. But yeah, you just definitely got to further develop your sound and like figure out what your sound is. But no, dude, it's definitely corny. You just got to figure out what your sound is and like what style you really want to go for, what people enjoy and what you enjoy. Like whatever that ends up being. You just got to find, I bit my tongue. Ow. You just got to find out what that is. Which could take time. But once you find out what it is, you'll be golden, dude. Trust me. Just keep working at it, dog. Trust me. Just keep at it. Keep at it. Alright. Let's try and grab this skip over from Misfit. Bada bing, bada boom. Misfit with the song Can't Switch.
The man back at it. Made my own lane. I can't switch on me.
Woozy Woo, we're just playing, dog. I think it's the style that sounds funny. Alright.
They love it when I spend hundreds. Married to money, nah, I can't leave it lonely. I took too many losses, so I keep my guard up. Still stuck inside these trenches, so I keep my Glocks up. They wouldn't bleed my pain, so why would I talk?
I like
this.
this.
You can see in my eyes that I'm still lost in thought. Double up, I can't lose, I'ma get mine.
Lost me a little bit right there. That slow switch was not done correctly. You gotta go voice though.
Came from dirt out the mud, now it's my time. If Evan Gates closed off, we gon' blast it down. I got a future ahead of me, I can't play.
Yeah, bro, you're like a country version of Piano G.
Demons after me, I can't let them take me out. It's a hard time living. Oh, there's some dogs I'm missing. Rest in peace, all dogs go to heaven. Lord, why you have to take them? That's my only question.
Yeah, Woozy Woo, what Deuce said.
Devil want me to buy, trade myself a burger, but I can't switch.
Gotta find your sound.
I can't switch on me. Made my own lane out the mud, I can't switch on me. Stick with my day ones, I trust them not to switch on me. These hoes don't love me, they love it when I.
It's kind of good to hear something different for once on one of these streams. This is nice. I like this.
I keep my guard up. Still stuck inside these trenches, so I keep my Glocks up. They wouldn't bleed my pain, so why would I talk? You can see my eyes that I'm still lost in thought. Down at my lowest, I turned into a rider. Life ain't easy, boy, you preaching to the choir. Life is all uphill, this mountain keeps getting higher. Came from down below in them trenches, I'm a survivor. So much pain built so deep inside, heart getting tighter. Not much left to give, it's coming down to the wire. This weight on my shoulders ain't getting any lighter. Devil on my soul, burning in this fire.
Bro, this is so good. I like this so much, dude. That was such a good song. Such a good song. Like everybody's saying, definitely Polo G vibes. Dude, exactly. If you take Polo G and mix it with Rod Wave, that's what you sound like, dude. This is incredible. I fuck with this heavy. You have a phenomenal style, dude. I very, very much enjoyed that. That was very, very well put together. Very, very, very well put together. Very well put together. I like that. You have a great voice, dude. Keep that up. Keep that up. We did have another skip come in as well, so we won't play that. But dude, like, trust me, dude. Like, your music is incredible. Like, I don't have anything that I would be like, oh yeah, work on this, fix this. Other than that one piece where like the flow switch was a little bit too quick. Other than that, though, like everything else was fantastic and very, very well put together. Definitely keep that shit up, boy. Definitely keep that up. All right, the note on this says, so this is another skip that came in. This says, this is what happens when I spend time. It gets mad dark and less accessible than non-Pusha T/UK type fan base. By the way, vocals are intentionally quiet and close to seem more sinister. Okay. Trying to get it pulled up. I don't know how this link's gonna work though. That's the thing. Yeah, Espina Beats. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I got no idea how to like put that link together that you sent. 'Cause you know you have to get rid of the dots and stuff. I'm not sure how to type that in. Oh no, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I made a mistake. I read that wrong. My bad. Here's the actual link that I can type in. I was trying to copy in like the title of the song and your name, thinking it was links. I saw the .mp4 or mp3 or whatever. Sick. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I found it. We're good. We chilling. All right. Here we go. Listen to this.
Black body, 4-door truck, 4-4 low talk next to my car. Force one blacked out, black leather gloves, belly on sun up, no one can run. Yeah. 1 shot pow, 2 shot pow.
YB links. If it's a file, it's fine. I'd prefer if you were to upload onto SoundCloud and have it unlisted, but a file is perfectly fine.
Downs, no ups, yeah. It's safe to say that I'm up zero and smoke, but I still ain't up where I reached before in this conquest. I didn't peek too long in this darkness, heartless. I feel no pain or remorse. Lines been getting much whiter.
Bro, this is better than the other song you submitted.
I'm riddled with all these flaws, but that's flawless. At least I'm honest. It's what I was taught. Had a couple of downs, no ups, yeah. Safe to say that I'm upset, roll and smoke, but I still ain't up where I reached before.
It needs work, but it's
a
better.
one-way road to hell, but watch as I walk this shit so brazen. If a man tried take my life, he failed. I don't try, but lives get taken. One shot, don't get it mistaken. Miss, oh well, you can have your mistaken. Boiled and berry, see the risk you're facing. It's not a game, we're out here playing. Tuck low, black body, 4-door truck, 4-4 low talk next to my go.
Yeah, bro, if you were to do these exact same lyrics, exact same beat, but bring up the energy, same flow and everything, but bring up the energy to have more of like a intense UK rap flow, where it'd be so good. I know you did the no energy on purpose, but literally like improve the energy. Everything else is great. If you improve the energy drastically and bring that up a lot, it would sound so fucking good.
Had a couple of downs, no ups, yeah. It's safe to say that I'm upset, roll and smoke, but I still ain't up where I reached before in this conquest. I didn't peek too long in this darkness, heartless. I feel no pain or remorse. Lines been getting much whiter, notepad filled with scribbles and thoughts. I'm riddled with all these flaws, but that's flawless.
Like I know that you said that you did this really quiet on purpose, but like if you were to do it with a lot more energy and have it be a little bit louder, the vocals, it would sound so much better.
Me and the devil, we just did business.
This is so much better than the other song you submitted.
Need some help, call 666 and I might take no. Might come and I pick up the phone. Might come there all on my own. Run shot from this 9 roll, bust a man's chrome.
Yeah, literally, like it literally just like it literally just needs more energy, and this song would be fucking fire. That is like the only thing this needs. Everything else about this is great. The lyricism's there. Flows solid. The beat selection was very well. Beat selection or beat creation, whatever, was correct. Very well put together on that aspect. It really just is the energy aspect. If you were to increase the energy and really push your vocals, the song would literally be incredible. That's what I'm saying. Like it is better. This is better than the other one that you put together in like an hour. I knew it would be. It is better. You just gotta work on the energy on your vocals. That's like literally the only thing. I know you did this on purpose, like you said, but like literally that's like literally the only thing. Other than that, everything else is done so well. Yeah, that's what I got for that. Work on the energy and such. Cool. Awesome. That catches us up for skips. So next up, we got... Oh, we had 2 files in a row. Okay, so this next file, we're going to do what we usually do for files. We're going to open up literally a window of nothing and play the song. So this is YB Links X something YB Links X character -I official audio. Okay, cool. Let's listen to this. Oh, well, hold up. I forgot to switch my loopback settings over. Okay, we should be good now. So listen to this. Start from the beginning, though. Oh, I want to start from the beginning. Here you go. So listen to this.
Never been the one to lie.
This needs mixing.
See the devil in your eyes. How am I still alive? Alive. I never picked up the phone. Now I'm loving all alone. Your love was supposed to be my home. My home.
I know we've been through a lot of storms just to get away. Said that I was gonna be the hero that could save your day. I don't even gotta care.
Yeah, just please mix it. I know it's unreleased.
I'm like, killer, what, so can you stay? Try to make you happy, now I'm worth it, second hella drugs. Drinking on this liquor just for feelings, cause I need a buzz.
Yeah, energy too.
Forgot about a real hug. Told you from the start that I'm not sure if I would be enough. I promise you that I won't lie. Said you stand by my side, waiting for the day of a wedding, just so I can hear them say you may kiss the bride.
Never been the one to lie. See the devil in your eyes. How am I still alive? Alive. I never picked up the phone. Now I'm loving all alone. Your love was supposed to be my home. My home. You've been hanging out a lot, but it wasn't with your girl crew. You've been lying to my face, so baby, what's the cold truth? You know that I'm trying my very best not to hurt you, but if you wanna be with it, then take your bags and leave. Baby, you've been still in love for me, now you're out of luck. Going 80 on the highway and I'm still kinda drunk. Screaming I'm a single man, that I don't give up. Baby, how can you hurt me? Let this be someone take
Yo, is that a
away.
clean part of the song, man?
Promise you that I won't lie.
I have some very, very specific
So just stand
feedback
by
to give you
my
once the
side,
song's
waiting
over.
for the day of the wedding, just to hear them say you may kiss the bride. I never been the one to lie. See the devil in your eyes. How am I still alive? Alive.
I like that part.
I never picked up the phone. Now I'm loving all alone. Your love was supposed to be my home. My home. I never been the one to
Also,
lie.
we're going to be live for this stream for about another 10-ish minutes. Roughly 10 more minutes left. I like that. Okay, that's basically the end of the song. Anyway, YB Links. Here's what I'm going to give you very, very specific advice. And it's regarding the way that like you actually sing and rap itself. This song as is, mix this, it's good as is, but there's just like one like little thing that I think you should work on. It's gonna be more about like your vocals. You sound a little bit nasally, and you're slurring your words, right? When it comes to nasally, what that comes down to is the way that you talk. So it's kind of like talking like this out of your nose is how you get a nasally sound. Try and talk more out of like your jaw or your neck or even your chest if you want to go for more of a deeper voice. Talk less out of your nose and more out of your you guys can all play around this. This is something I recommend everybody does who makes music. Play around with how you like have your voice sitting, because like you have your head voice, you know, like the customer service voice. Hey, how's it going? But then you can also talk out of your nose where it's kind of nasally, and you can bring your voice down to here and then down to your throat and then kind of down into your chest, depending on what kind of sound you're trying to go for. Well, this definitely finish the song. Please finish the song. I want to hear it mixed. I want to hear it finished. But what I will say is definitely, it is a little bit it's not bad, but it's a little bit nasally. So play around with it. Try and getting more into like those deeper sounds. Cause you have a deep voice, but get a little bit less nasally. The other thing, is to play. So you're slurring your words a little bit. It's very, very subtle. I do this. I'm doing this literally right now. It's very, very, very subtle. Where my S's kind of sound like S's, you know? It's very, very subtle. Or it's very subtle. One thing that I found that really helps is just fucking downing water, like right before, right? Like. And then really make sure you swallow it all, because then it gets rid of all the spit that's in the back of your throat. It's very, very subtle. It's very, very, very subtle. But it kind of just brings it through a little bit. Yeah, it's very, very specific advice. There's very, very tiny tweaks. But I'd say play around with it, see what you like about that. So if you don't like the tweaks that I gave you, don't do them. But if you like it, think that it helps, keep working on that. Anyway, somebody said that you remind them of a Sleepy Hollow. I definitely agree. Cool, we're going for about another 8 minutes. We did have a cool. We did have a skip come in though. During my just little talk just now. Cool. We're only gonna do a couple more songs. Probably this skip, and then we'll probably two more songs. We'll do 2 more songs after the skip that just came in. But then I gotta go. Hold up. Hold up, bro. Darius. I don't see a link. Darius, I do not see a link. I'm going to try and look you up on SoundCloud real quick, assuming that that's your name. If I can't find it within the next, minute, and if you don't send it to me, we'll play the next song. Because I don't even see you as an artist with your real name. But, Darius, I need a link, my boy. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll just play the next song. If you don't give me that link, I'll just give you a refund, unless you give me that link. All right, cool. Next up, we got Mellow. It says, McQueen, fuck your feelings. Let's go to it.
I'm like, fuck your feelings. I'm like, fuck your feelings. I'm like, fuck your feelings.
This is also an MP3 file. But yeah, it's Mellow.
I'm like, fuck your feelings.
There's a lot of skips today. I'm like very, very surprised for how many we had. King 4X. What do you mean by that? Because it was first come, first serve unless you skip.
Bitch, I'm just sorry, I'm counting my band. I do my fuck on the fan. Bitch, we rock red orange, holy shit, they ain't no friend. Put a hit up on your man. The whole fucking up my shit, so I might have to get a bag. She say she need to go to Belize, cause she need another 10. Yeah, your hoe be geeking, now she need a breather, she need 10. I just keep the money low key. Tell your bitch I'm on the manners. How are your standards?
Yeah, King 4X. It was first come, first serve for free submission. And we're still on stuff from like the first few minutes of submissions earlier. Yeah, I like it. Here's what I'll say, like the lyrics themselves aren't anything crazy. They're not really creative, fairly bland lyrics. However, bland lyrics and like very, I don't know, lyrics like this, they just kind of work for this style. Your sound, the way that it is, like you could do well in the underground space very easily. Like there's no doubt in my mind, like you're good enough to at least do it full time. Maybe not making big bucks, but I definitely think you're good enough to like be doing it full time and whatnot. Exactly. Like the song wasn't bad. Lyrics weren't great. But like, I don't know. They weren't like bad. Like, I don't know. Like lyrics like this, but it's weird because like the lyrics were bland, but lyrics like that also kind of work for the style, which is kind of why it's weird. Yeah, that's what I have for that. I don't know. Just play around with it. The way you sound now, like you couldn't do this full time. Like there's no doubt in my mind about that. Caleb, you sent me a skip with no link as well. Oh, you're not the rapper. Okay. From a production standpoint, you're doing fantastic. Dude, you did great from the beat point. Fantastic from the beat aspect. Cryptics, yes, the Don David did flop. That's because it was an album review. My album review videos do so fucking badly. But yeah, Mello, definitely from a production standpoint, you did fantastic. Cool. Erin, figure something out real quick. Cool. Should I type something real quick? But yeah, Caleb, I don't see any link for that skip you sent in. Kian Pronto, thank you. Thank you for actually saying something in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that pulled up right quick. Kian Pronto. I remember your name. Bro, link doesn't work. Let me try it again. Bro, that link doesn't work, dog. What was the song called? Yeah, DM me the new link real quick. Bruh. Here, let me figure this out. Yeah. Let me try it one more time. Okay, cool. I see your DM now. I was just waiting for that to come in. Let's see if it works. Awesome, it works. I just opened the wrong window. Cool. We'll listen to this song and then play one more song and then end the stream because I gotta go to the gym.
She wanna fuck in the Benz. I don't got time for friends, baby. Rather be counting the days. You know you still be driving me crazy. Sliding that Rari is too damn fast. All of you niggas be coming in last. Stuck on my foot on the gas. I'm going back to the future while you gon' get
this is good.
Rockin' designer clothes. I'm gonna need me some more, baby. I cannot fuck with these hoes. Tell them all leave me alone, baby. I don't got time for
I like this, dude. This is good. This is a vibe. This is fire.
Life, yeah, day at a time. Yeah, I won't fall for your tricks. All of this shit getting left in the ditch. Why you think I was gonna fall for the bitch? I don't trip, I just ball and I don't need a stick. I can spare you no time, but I'm up on a mission. Don't hit on my line, girl, I know you just fish. You show me your card, so I'm keeping my dish. I want her in my bag and she get in the trash cause she see how to reach it.
Shepherd Sounds. I see that now. Thank you. Yeah, bro, this song's fucking gas. Yeah, Kian. Do me a favor. DM me on Instagram. I'll respond at some point, probably within the next couple weeks. I'll do my best to respond soon, but I want to talk to you about something. So DM me on Instagram. Yeah, that was good as hell. Definitely DM me. Do it. I want to talk to you about something. Anyway, let's go on to the next song. Sick. Awesome. This is going to be the last song. This was also a skip. Once again, there will not be a stream on Saturday because one of the boys is getting married. Shout out to him for making that happen. And that's in the morning. And then my roommate and I are actually hosting his wedding reception at our house. So I'm going to be doing wedding stuff with him and his wife and all their friends the entire day. So no stream that day. Anyway. Let's get on this. Remember, once again, last song for the day. And I'll see y'all on a future stream. Here we go. It says, Shep, count that dough. Say, let's do it. Kian, thank you. I probably won't respond today, but I will respond. Yeah, it's been a good stream.
I was in the bedroom counting money. 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 Trying to make sure nobody stole from me. Trying to make sure nobody stole from me. Trying to make sure nobody stole from me. I was in the bedroom counting money. I was in the bedroom counting money. Trying to make sure nobody stole from me. Trying to make sure nobody stole from me. I was in the bedroom counting money. I was in the bedroom counting money. Count it down, count it down, count it down.
Yeah, so I think it is. Is this card? I think this is card. I think you said it was a remix. It's a good remix. I like it. Because what do the notes say?
I was in the bedroom counting money. 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 I was in the bedroom.
Yeah, it says he made the beat. I like the beat. The beat's good. I like it. Especially for this being a random ass pop-up stream. This is good. But no, this is the Cardi remix. It is Cardi. I like the beat. This is like one of the best remixes I've heard. Because I feel like a lot of people who make remixes of songs, they overdo it. But I feel like this wasn't overdone. It was like it's well done. So just put it on the left. I like it.
Tryna make sure nobody stole from me. 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 Count it down. Count it down. Count it
down. I like it. Definitely. You said you mixed it, remix whatever. I very much enjoy that. Very well put together. It is a Cardi song. But yeah, the remix was done well. I did a great job with the beat aspect as well. Yeah, from a production standpoint, and you as the producer person, I think you did great. Definitely keep that up. I feel like there's people in the Discord server who want to work with you directly. If you want to get past remixes and actually work directly with artists, I'm sure there are people in the Discord server that would love to work with you and the way that you sound currently. Just try and reach out to some of them. Whether that be in collaboration channel or hitting them up directly. Be like, yo, man, I fuck with your sound. I'm a producer. I wanted to see if we could work together. And then they might be like, oh, yeah, show me what you got. Then you'd be like, yeah, I got this. Yeah. Talk to each other. I enjoyed it. Very well put together. With that said, I need to go to the gym, which means I got to get ready for the gym. Double your stream, boys. I will see y'all on the next stream. Don't know quite exactly what it will be.